Finally, we can reveal this incredible before and after in our very own Gold Coast. I am fortunate to be very close to home today in beautiful Currumbin Valley, and I'm going to show you a property that has made this spectacular scenery the hero of the home. Morning.
Morning, how are you?
Nice to see you.
Yeah, likewise.
What a beautiful part of the world.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. An absolute sanctuary up
Yeah.
from the Gold Coast, tucked away in the mountain here in Currumbin Valley.
And really, this is my stomping ground because I've only driven 20 minutes up the road from Talabudra to Currumbin Valley, but yet I never come up this way. It's really secluded, and it just feels like such a luxury to have it so close to my home.
Very much so, and I think one of the main things that our clients bought this property was to have that feeling of being tucked away, but still yet being very close to everything else that the Gold Coast has to offer.
And what was here? So what did they want to do?
So here was pretty much like an older log cabin look and feel with an old storage shed, and what they wanted to do was sort of change the layout of the home to suit how them and their family live. They're big entertainers, they like to have open space, and family's super important to them. So we wanted to strip out all the old brown and the reds that were built up here on the mountain and create a new fresh space for them to enjoy with their family.
That's really interesting because looking at this building, it looks like a new build.
A lot of people say that, for sure.
This is actually a renovation.
Actually a renovation. So we've tweaked and changed it, kept true to the structure and improved it, and just created a space for them, a home that reflects their personality, which is often the case when you're buying a property. They just wanted to make it their own.
I'm excited. Let's go and have a look.
So this is the main upper level, which had the original kitchen was up here. Had beautiful views, but it was sort of planted right in the middle of their whole entire space.
Okay, which is not what they wanted?
No, and they very much wanted lots of different areas within the home and around the home to entertain and still have seclusion with that feel of the mountain. And so they wanted to shift all the working heart of the home downstairs, which is, when you think about it, it's it should be connected, but given the kitchen and how they live, they wanted to be connected outdoors, and that allowed them to have that by moving everything down rather than having it all crammed in the upper level. Yeah,
right. I like that they did that because often when people are designing and building, they sort of do what they think they should do and go with, the norm and what they see in inspiration images rather than actually designing to how they live. So that's actually a bold move on their part, but probably one that's really paid off.
Oh, without a doubt, and they've been here for about 5-6 weeks now, and every single week they're just enjoying it more and more. And I think when you're going for a major renovation like this and tailoring it to how you live or how your family operates, it just made complete sense to them, regardless of everyone else's opinion on why just keep it upstairs for the views. For them it meant that it was really specific to how they wanted to live.
It's pretty unique. So tell me what is up on this level?
So on the upper level, we've created a master wing on one side of the home, and then a second and third living space with a dining room on the other side. So a couple of guest bedrooms upstairs, main bathroom, and then the whole entire master with direct views when they wake up down to Burleigh Heads.
Well, it's beautiful and it's very calm, but I'm very excited to see this special kitchen you keep speaking of.
It's the kitchen on the whole entire lower level.
Yeah, we need to go have a look. Let's go. Love this space. It's so warm and inviting, and this is a real chef's kitchen.
It is. It's sometimes people walk in and go, why is half the home or the majority of the lower level a kitchen and a scullery as well? And our clients' background is they've run bakeries and been in hospitality, and they love cooking and they love sharing that experience and having people involved in the kitchen. So by moving the kitchen downstairs from the upper level, they had so much more flexibility that we could design with them to create what you see here, which is quite a large space.
And it is a large space, but it doesn't feel like it's too big. And maybe that's because of where it's positioned in the house on the lower level with the lower ceilings. It still feels quite really warm and cozy. But you've really jammed a lot into this space. I mean, you've got a cool room.
Yes.
You've got a massive coffee machine, then, you know, the fridge, and then multiple stovetops.
Yeah.
As well as, a whole other kitchen behind there.
Definitely.
I really want to come here for dinner.
Pizza night is on the cards for sure.
Yeah.
I think one of the key takeaways from this whole entire design was make it feel luxury, but be really, really functional.
I think when we first started, we wanted to move the kitchen from upstairs to downstairs, and we tried a couple of builders and couldn't get a result we felt happy with. So with Tim and Konstruct, we felt really pleased that they could actually make the house livable for us in our style.
We really wanted to have more of a connection with the garden to the kitchen. It's the way we really like to live. We like to grow our food. Most of the time it's just Andrew and I, so we don't need a massive house, and then it expands a few times of the year when we have family come home, so it caters for that as well.
This is what it's all about out here.
Yeah.
They must spend a lot of time entertaining in this area and just hanging because it's so beautiful.
It's really calm. Like if you listen, it's
Silence.
very silent.
Yeah.
So that sanctuary of having the heart of the home on the lower level and very much connected out to where we are now, just adds to the whole entire design concept right at the start.
Well, you've done a beautiful job, and these guys just must absolutely love living here. So thanks for having us through.
Thanks so much for coming. It's been a pleasure.